Good morning, y'all. I am outside of my work. It is Friday. Just joking. It feels like Friday. It is Tuesday. Yesterday was such a long day. I am feeling tired and overwhelmed today. I do have other videos to put out for y'all. The good thing about doing my car vlogs like this is that they are completely unedited. I can put them up as fast or as slow as I want to. I don't have to go home after work and cut and add music and all this other stuff. So that is why my Charleston vlog is behind. And also I have a vlog about friendship and another vlog, or I may incorporate it into one of those, about making crock pot chili. So anyway, it just sometimes helps me to come on here and kind of talk it out. I am a teacher. I have 17 students that I love. It's a good job, but it's a very draining job. You leave work and you're just like, I feel like I left all of myself at work. I struggle to find energy to do absolutely anything for me. I wanted to ask if there are other teachers out there that have any advice about self-care, helping push through times like this, where you know that your job is to empower your students and to love them through everything and to be a source of strength and structure for them. And yet, at the same time, you're also dealing with the fact that you feel like you almost can't be like that for yourself in your own life because you're so tired, mentally and physically. On the weekends, I do a lot of stuff, or I try to, for myself. Like last weekend, I went thrift shopping with a friend. I went to, what am I trying to say? I don't even know. I went to, I went to Walmart, but that's not so much for myself. It's not fun. The main things I did for myself was that I went thrift shopping, and that I was able to get a couple of things for myself and my room. So that was nice. I did find a really pretty window. A lot of people just don't understand my vision, I guess. So I told my co-teacher I got a window at the thrift store, and she's pointing. She's like a window? Like that? Like a window? I'm just yes, like a window. It's like a farmhouse looking window. I thought it was gorgeous. It had white paint on it that was kind of chipping off. I put a picture of it on my Instagram, and at some point I got to start putting my thrift finds back on here to show y'all. But anyway, I found that for $8, which I thought was crazy good. Again, what I'm going to do with it, not sure. Also found a standing white jewelry box that was wooden. It was $30, and I was like, do I want to pay $30 for it? I ended up paying it though, and after looking it up for what those go for, I was seeing ones up to $300 and almost $50. So I was like, all right, I feel better about paying $30. $30 was pretty good. So yeah, those were my two main finds. I found some clothes and some other stuff for myself, but I just also what I did for myself too last night, I put in 4 more days that I want off. Granted, my PTO is now gone. I have used it for this year. I think we get more in April or June. So it's coming. We get 10 days of PTO, which I will always and forever be very grateful for. I worked for a company, my last company, for 3 years, not 1 day of PTO. Not 1 day of PTO. I worked full time. I worked all kinds of shifts where the place was closed down, and I was the last closer out of there, last person out of there, set the alarms, all that. I didn't get no PTO. So amazing to have PTO. And if you don't know what that is, it's paid time off. For teachers, at least where I work, you get 10 days of PTO a year. It is granted to you every year at the beginning. You don't have to earn it, work 4 months to get 1 day of PTO. No, you're given it, and you can use it throughout the year. Now, if you quit right after you've used all your PTO, you may probably owe money back, but I'm not sure how all that works. I'm just happy to have it, and whatnot. So where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I requested a couple of days off from work, 1 a month for the next couple of months. I don't know if all those days are going to be granted. I should have done it before now. I'm realizing people are almost fighting for those days of PTO. There's a calendar in our break room showing days that are available. Most days are gone for, I think all days are almost gone for April. The calendar was actually taken down, I think, yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe to have it updated. So even though, excuse me, I submitted an April PTO day, an April day off, I probably will not get the April one. However, I had already requested a day off in March, and March is coming, and I'm very much looking forward to my Friday I took off. That day is PTO. And then April may or may not happen. I think maybe May will happen. And I'm pretty sure I submitted one for June. And then I stopped. Because we're going to get more PTO days. So I don't want to like request all these days and it not be. Anyway. So my point is that I'm doing this for mental health reasons. I'm doing this because I work overtime. I'm doing this because I want to treat myself and take care of myself. And have a couple of days, extra days, to either sleep in or travel or do fun things for myself. I do not want to become a slave to my job. Y'all, I am so thankful for my job all day long. I'm thankful for my managers. I'm thankful for the franchise owner. I'm thankful for the school. I'm thankful for the kids, my co-teacher. All day long, my co-teacher. Love her. So thankful for her faith and her strength, and, especially our kids. Even on hardest days, I'm so thankful for them because they're the reason we do it. They're the reason we put so much energy into it because we can see progress and, we receive love in return from them. And it's a great gift to have. So, thankful for my kids. But if you are a teacher, please make sure you are taking care of yourself. You are acknowledging how hard this is and not feeling guilty or ashamed about it. Try not to burn out. This is a career field in which I can tell teachers be dropping as soon as, not just here, everywhere. I hear about it constantly. Like teachers it's so difficult because people don't realize what it takes to do this. It is not about having just a degree that hangs on your wall. All right. Like had I not done childcare and nannying and daycare work and worked for a church before, a church preschool, I wouldn't have been prepared for this. I really wouldn't have been. Granted, this is a whole new curriculum for me. I have never seen a system quite like this, but again, this is my job and I will keep majority of it private. But I will talk about being a teacher in general on here because I think that's okay to talk about just a career as a teacher. And if y'all would like more videos on that, let me know. Again, I'm proud of what I do, but I don't think that I'm balancing it well right now. I don't feel like happy enough. I don't feel motivated. I feel very, very tired. I feel like I need more coffee. That's what I feel. Hold on. That's what I feel like. I can't cut this. So let me just take a drink really quick. Coffee feels like so warm on my throat. It feels good when my throat is always like swollen and painful. And if you don't follow my channel, I do suffer from like medical issues, immunity issues, just stuff like that. So long story, not for this video. I have to go in a few minutes. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in the car. My hair's getting longer, I think. Y'all, you know what's funny? I think y'all might think this is funny. I prayed about my hair. I've heard that if you want something to happen, to be very specific about it in prayer, no matter what it is. Nothing's ever too big or too silly to pray for. And for the longest time, like, I just felt like my hair was, like, not healthy, and it was staying very, very short. And I wanted to grow it out. I wanted to get it long again. And I feel like it's starting to happen. I do. Look how long. Good. Okay. I've always loved having long hair. Like, it just makes me feel pretty. It's just a me thing. You do you. As long as you feel authentic, that's a beautiful thing. So yes, that is, if my fingers keep going in this camera, I apologize. Again, this is just a video I'm gonna like upload straight off the camera. Y'all are like, why do I watch these videos? What am I learning here? Maybe you can relate to me. I don't know. Does anybody ever lose their voice? How do you get it back? I've lost my voice for like 3 months now. I've been for 3 or 4 months. I had bronchitis. I had a sinus infection. I strained my voice talking to my kids. I'm always chewing on cough drops. My kids are like, you need a cough drop. They tell me. That's how bad it is. So I've had parents comment on my voice and ask, if I was okay. I want to be like, I can't get it back. It's just strained. It's tired. But I have like pushed myself to do fun things. Oh, something last weekend I did do for fun was I went out thrifting with a girl from my work. And I was very happy I did that. That's actually going to be in a friendship vlog that I'm going to post. I'm going to talk about that. And that was very good for my soul to be with someone. Also, I reached out to somebody else that I work with and wanted to be friends with her. And during Valentine's Day, I just put it in her card. I was like, hey, here's my number. I like you. And if you would like to, let's be friends. And I got a little text this morning saying that she would. So that was very sweet. And I'm happy. I'm happy for that, to have her in my life. So anyway, that's always good to have healthy people that you can kind of like smile and just know they have your back and just trust them. I think going to work and not having friends at all makes it for a very long day, because we spend the majority of our life at work. Let me check my time really quick. As I say that, I'm getting nervous. I'm like, let me check. Sorry. Let me check my time. I have to go in. Thankfully, I checked that. It's like 7:54. But thank y'all for watching this and being on my channel, watching Versa Vlogs, and just listening to my growth, my journey. If you're new here, I'm starting over. A few months ago, I got out of a toxic relationship. I started my life over. I rented an apartment. I work full time. I am lower income. I am trying to live very, very, very frugally. I am trying to figure out all the answers and also keep a life and do things for myself and try to figure out, should I go back to school? Should I not? Just all the things. But I appreciate you being here. It makes it easier. It gives me something to look forward to. And it gives me an outlet to not only express myself creatively, but also just to be here for you and hopefully advise you and help you feel not as alone as you walk down, your path, your journey to either finding yourself, finding someone you care about, or just living the best life that you can in this economy. You are not alone. Please don't ever give up. Keep fighting, keep going, and know that you are loved. And I'll see you back here next time. Bye, y'all. Take care.